Good morning, English 9. Today's your Friday announcement, October 23rd. Let me go to my PowerPoint here. Okay, so like I said, Friday announcement, October 23rd. So just kind of a recap from this week. So today is Friday, and you still do have your 2-hour class period today to complete any assignments that you need to. But what you should have done this week is you should have watched and read the prologue, which I had done a video on that, and you were to read Act 1, all of Act 1. Remember, there were 3 options, and one of the options was me on video and you following along with an audio and me stopping to kind of translate what's happening. You needed to complete the prologue translation. You need to read Teen Brain Under Construction article and then complete the Teen Brain assignment that went along with it. And then you needed to complete Act 1 quiz, which many of you still need to do today, which is perfectly fine. I kind of want to give some reminders about Schoology because I got a lot of emails about confusion of like, I can't find this article, I can't find this, I can't find that. Okay, so this is what I think some of you are doing. So when you're on your homepage like this, actually, I'm going to go to a student because student view looks a little different here, right? So let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry about that. Okay, so preview course. Okay, so this is what it looks like from a student's end. I think what's happening is students are just going over here. They're going over to the right where it says assignments due, because I got a lot of questions about this Teen Brain Under Construction because they read the instructions, but they're like, I can't find the article. I don't know how to complete this assignment. You guys need to stop doing that. You need to follow the course closely, and how I do that, right, is you go, oh, I want to get out of student view, and I know, oh yeah, back to course. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go to materials, and then unit 3, that's the unit we're in, and we're in this week, October 19th through the 23rd. You know, virtual learning takes a lot of responsibility and accountability on your guys' part because I'm not in person and we're not in class, and so you have to be able to follow the way I've designed the class because it's going to make the most sense for you. And so, you know, we're in week 1 and I have designed these folders for you to go in the folder each week. So for example, if you go in the Wednesday, Thursday folder, you'll see those were the small group discussion thing. It's right here, Teen Brain Under Construction article, and then here's the assignment. So I have a lot of students saying they can't find the articles, which then tells me they must not be going in these folders. So please click in these folders one by one and go through the material. It'll make way more sense for you instead of just going to that right corner where it shows you your upcoming assignments and clicking on those. You're going to have a really hard time. A reminder, Act 1, you were supposed to read Act 1, and if you go into the options folder, there are a whole bunch of different options here, okay? But these are the assignments that were to be completed this week, all right? So next week, starting next week, right, which those dates are October 26th through October 31st, we'll start session 2 of Romeo and Juliet. And these are the small groups. So if you want to pause right now and write this down in your planner, you can do that. These are the small groups. There are a lot of new students in this class. I had a lot of new students added, almost 20 new freshmen added to this section. And so if I missed you and you're a new student, I apologize. Just let me know. So for the new students, if you see your name on Wednesday, it means you do not meet me on Thursday. But if you see your name on Thursday, oh, sorry. If you could see your name on Thursday, that means you do not go on Wednesday, right? And everyone should know this, right? You only meet me 1 day a week in a small group, and you have to make sure you know your time. You go to the Google Class Meet link, which never changes, and you can find that on Schoology. That's the link that we use to meet for our class, all right? We will be meeting, oh, I apologize, I did not do that. We will be meeting whole group Sorry, guys, I'm still typing with one hand because of my arm. Whole group live session on Monday, October 26th at 8:50 a.m. Okay, so everybody will be meeting me next Monday at 8:50 a.m. All of us. You'll get onto our Google Meet class link. Everybody, next Monday at 8:50 a.m. All right, one last thing. There is no homework this weekend unless you didn't stay on pace this week. So if you didn't complete these things here that were all in Schoology for this week, then you do have homework over the weekend, because you should want to get these things done before we go into next week, because next week we're going to be reading Act 2 and Act 3. So you want to make sure you get through this stuff. But if you were one of those students that stayed on pace and you got those things completed, you're good to go. I want you to enjoy your weekend. You have no homework. I have several students. It is the first week of second quarter. I have several students that didn't pass the first quarter, and it's not looking good already. There's several of you that have not completed already week one's work, and I'm concerned. So please know that if you are one of those students, I'm going to start contacting parents next week. You know, I'm hoping that if quarter one was really hard for you, that quarter two can be a little easier, now that we should be able to get a little bit more into a routine of how virtual learning looks. And at this point, many of you should know what my class really looks like during the week as well. If you feel like you're really struggling, please reach out to me by email, and I'm happy to meet with you one-on-one live over Google Meet, so we can come up with a plan to get you on pace to pass by the end of the semester, okay? I want all of you to be successful. If you're new and you're still confused and you have questions about my class, please feel free to email me, and I am happy to meet with you as well to help you guys out. You guys enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next Monday.